Yo, what is up, you God Lord Savages? It's Drama Boy here. I'm bringing you guys kind of what to use for competitive S&D. If you guys want to get into S&D, I'm gonna be showing you guys what classes suit you best and what suit me best and what I use. I just prestige a little bit ago, so I have to once you prestige, you have to remake all your classes. So this is a perfect time to make them. If you guys are sub dominant players, I would suggest the ASM1. Well, first off, we're just gonna do the ASM1 with foregrip, advanced rifling, and quick draw. This is one of the standard guns. If you guys want to put a camo on, I always put a creature on. Always use lightweight. I use fast hands, toughness, and blast suppressor. You need toughness. You absolutely need toughness if you want to run competitive. And my first class will be overclock, and then I use tactician, which allows me to use 2 exo abilities, and I'll put dead silence on. That's my first class. I use this a lot if you want to rush and hit stuff and then get flanked behind, and then you have mute device to be quiet. My second one will be another sub. And then I will also be using lightweight, fast hands, toughness, blast suppressor. And I'll be using dead silence, and then I'll be using 2 stuns. So if I want to just kind of stay back, not rush that much, if I'm getting shot, you can press the RB, stun them, double click X. They'll temporarily be stunned. You can kill them. And my third one is going to be my overkill subclass. And this time I'm just going to be using advanced rifling and then quick draw. You really don't need grip. I like grip because it's a lot more precise. Sorry guys, but yeah, I forgot to put creature. And then I'll also be using lightweight, fast hand, same thing, toughness, blast suppressor, and mute device. And then I'm going to use overkill sniper, thermal. This is like the most OP class. Literally everyone's using it. Overkill is probably going to be banned pretty soon. Oh, I gotta use a stun too. And then you can also put a stun on class. And then my next one is going to be an IMR. If you have host and you have an IMR and you have a good shot with the IMR, you will literally not die. You will literally be a fucking demon that just runs around and won't die. But use red dot. It depends. If you guys like the iron sight, I like the red dot better. I still like the iron sight. It just depends how I'm feeling. I always use stock and I always use quick draw. Quick draw helps you win so many more gunfights. Same perks, or yeah. Blast suppressor, mute device, and then I'll use double stuns because I really won't rush with an AR. This is the class that literally every single S&D star will use, and you're literally a don with it. You could just use This time I'll just put on stock and then quick draw. Same perks, lightweight, fast. And then I'm going to put on overkill. You will either be using an overkill sniper or an overkill shotgun TAC-19, and this won't be a TAC-19. So say if you're in Detroit defense and then you're going to rush hospital, it's like the blue building. I'm pretty sure you guys know what that is if you play pubs or anything. You'll go in there with a shotty and people are rushing you, you'll literally just blow their soul away. These are the main classes that I use. It depends what kind of player you are. If you like to rush, hit stuff, you're going to be using the ASM1. If you're more of a precision AR player, sitting back, watching over people planning, stuff like that, you'll be using an AR most of the time. It depends what you like. BAL, you'll probably use BAL more for respawn than you will for S&D. Stun, overkill, and then we'll just use a sniper again. It depends. A lot of people use thermal, and a lot of people also like to use the variable zoom, but I prefer the thermal. I'm not that good with the variable zoom. But that's basically it, guys. If you guys these are my suggestions for using S&D classes. This is what I use. I'll be hitting stuff with this class. I'll still rush with the ASM1, and then I can stun and kill them faster. This is if I'm say it's on terrace and we're in defense. I'll hop on top mall to the left, pre-aim. People like to slide and jump off, and I can sometimes get a kill, but sometimes I get melted with a fucking sniper and get a hit marker or some bullshit. This class I use a lot in S&D. This is probably my most preferred class right now. is this IMR class. You will literally melt if you have good connection. You can one burst people. It's insane. They're probably going. I don't know if they're going to ban the IMR or anything like that. It's just really connection based. It's not really that good on LAN and respawn, but I like to use it in respawn too. But BAL is. But my next video, guys, I'll probably be making like what you should be using in respawn, like hardpoint, uplink, CTF, like that. This is just basically S&D classes, like what I personally use when you guys watch me play competitive AW. This is what I use. But thank you guys for watching the video. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment. I'll put like my gamer tag in the description below, my Twitch, my Snapchat, my Twitter, and stuff like that, so you guys can contact me, add me as a friend. You guys are my fucking homies. I'll probably be posting another video tomorrow or another one today, but I'll see you guys later. Peace out, homies.